Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith playing Fallout 4, where I have recently become the overboss of Nuka World. Yesterday, I went and visited the Pack and met Mason. Pack is probably my favorite raider faction here in Nuka World. This is my second playthrough of Fallout, where I am Rose. Most of the videos on YouTube that I've done are with Fiona, the general of the Minutemen, but this is Rose, the overboss of Nuka World. See? Red Eye is congratulating me. And it's a brand new year. If you look at the date down there in the corner, it was January 1st, 2288 that I was here yesterday becoming the overboss. New year, new overboss. New playthrough. I would like to visit the Nuka World junkyard out here, but first we're going to go meet the other gangs and then pick up my power armor. Let's go. We got to go meet the other two bosses. I also got myself a new weapon. Well, some weapon upgrades. I wonder if I can do the raider hairstyles yet. With the colored hair and the new hairstyles. I wonder if those are available yet because I've been here to Nuka World. I don't think there's a stylist in the marketplace here, but I might be able to go to Diamond City and see if they can do Nuka World hairstyles. I don't know. I think I would like to have a raider hairstyle. Hey, Remaxis! You're the first one to join us in chat. How you doing? I'm not going to be able to stream for very long today. I've got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, but I wanted to hop on right quick and go meet the other raider bosses and see if I could get Gage as a companion. We'll send Kate to Abernathy Farm with McCready. Alright, we've met Mason. Here, I'll show you the new weapon for those who didn't see yesterday. I upgraded Granny's Kiss with some mods that I found in the Pack's den, or whatever they call it over there, their little headquarters. Now it's got a heated coil, it is weighted and indigo, and look all the damage it does. It's a beaut. Those upgrades were applied to the swatter that I bought from Mo and renamed Granny's Kiss after Celtic Granny, one of my longtime viewers and one of my patrons on Patreon. Let's go in here into the parlor. Ooh, those are cool tents. Wouldn't that be nice to be able to build those? I like the decor of the operators. I like their little logo with the hearts and all that. I don't know, they're pretty cool too.
You can head on in, overboss.
Alright, thanks. Let's see. Maybe I'll try out some of their armor as well. They're a little bit classier. The Pack is more primal. They're all about animals and stuff. The operators are all about caps.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey there. Mags.
Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, What did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored, to be honest. It was kind of a letdown.
Bored. Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Yeah, I remember
Along
killing
with
you
our
guys as
co-conspirator,
Fiona.
Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda? Making money? Happiness? Well, making money, of course.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in a damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Heck yeah. Yeah, money is my goal too, but let's be sarcastic.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Okay. Alright, well give me...
Hey there,
Always saw the
you've got
potential
good
in this
timing.
place.
There's a
She
job I
doesn't
think might
steer us
benefit
wrong.
from someone with your strengths.
Alright, lay it on me.
Uh-huh.
There's some traders that refuse to sell to our people. I won't tolerate such disrespect. So you're going to take their goods.
Sounds good.
Right up my alley.
Good to hear. We'll be waiting.
Rendezvous with team. Cashing in. Alright. Interesting. Hey, Remaxis says, just got home from work. Testing my new Turtle Beach headset with your stream. Cool. Well, I bet you can hear those loud gunshots, right?
Suppose you just beat us to it.
Okay.
Cruz lost a lot of purpose when we got here and found it wasn't what Coulter promised. Idleness makes people weak.
Yep, I hear you, Mags. That's pretty cool. They got some kind of nonsense going on back here with this
So
chick.
much money spent on this place just to hawk some soda. Sad, don't you think? Lizzie, walking around this place at night, even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here.
I don't know if I can unlock that with her standing right there. That might piss her off. But she's working on some kind of grenades or something, and I think if I ally myself with them, yeah, I'll be able to get some of those grenades. Alright. Okay, met her. Now we gotta go meet the last boss. Well, how's the headset work, Remaxis? I have a Turtle Beach too. It's not very comfortable though. The little padding around the ears on mine is kind of rough. That's my only complaint about it. The microphone's super sensitive. And I'm told the sound quality is decent. I'll take everyone else's word for that. I don't know. But I just wish I could change the foam around the ears on this. Well, maybe I can. I don't know. But it's not very comfortable. It's a little scratchy.
William normally had me
Hey Noah, how you doing?
You get special treatment.
I've become the overboss of Nuka World, and we met Maxon. Not Maxon, sorry. It is Mason. That's who it is. Maxon's a brotherhood. Mason, the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack. That was an old song from like the 60s or something. My mom used to have it on a record. Okay. So there I am wearing some new armor.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Hey, thanks. And I went and talked to Gage up there at Fizz Top Mountain.
Spot that thing. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing.
He wants me to go around and meet all the different raider bosses and then report back to him, I guess.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you...
So let's go meet Nisha.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Watch yourself.
Remaxa says, Nuka Gang armor pieces are insanely heavy for what they do. I have fully upgraded metal armor that is 2/3 of the weight of non-upgraded Nuka World armor. Yeah, especially the operator stuff. I've heard that the operator stuff is super heavy.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up.
I remember murdering you all.
So shut up and be...
Fiona started here when she started killing all the raiders.
Nothing to say on the matter?
It was great.
She doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
What was all that? Don't mind me. Walking in on your secret meeting.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Okay. Do you guys, like, do it with all that armor on, or do you take it off? Should I ask that question? Hello, Nisha?
Hey. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance.
They have really
Everyone
cool armor,
knows we
though.
all wanted Coulter dead.
The disciples.
If I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever.
Yeah, it was over kind of quick, wasn't it, Nisha?
I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Yeah, it was a cakewalk.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed
Well, I'd
through.
be dead, but I'd be dead because of Coulter's power armor, not because of your
I'm
gauntlet.
not
So
bullshit.
there.
Are you questioning me? You're overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah?
Damn right.
I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, everybody wins.
I don't trust her.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
She's vicious. I know if I threaten her, I probably won't pass the speech check because I have shit charisma, but
I'll think about it.
I'll say this.
Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when
Hey,
you
Kate.
realize just how much. There's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Hey Matt, how you doing? You like my hat? I thought it looked cool. I tried on, I like the beanie too. I tried on a few different things, but I thought this one looked the best on what I'm wearing here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, so where'd she go? I was gonna get an extra job from her. She went up there.
That last one died too fast. Oh, I'm losing my touch.
Alright, so...
Hey, Nisha.
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
Sure.
Your wish is my command.
Aw, shouldn't have said that.
Aren't you agreeable? I was just thinking how very boring and dull the operators' lives must be, and thought we could spice it up a bit for them. Some wastelander decided to go into the information selling business. You're going to go make sure that career choice is short-lived. Take this shock collar, sneak up, and snap it on when he isn't looking. Or beat him to a bloody pulp, my preference, then snap it on.
Okay.
Sign me up.
I knew you'd be interested.
Call her a scavenger and good neighbor. Oh, that's gonna piss off John. That's gonna piss off Hancock.
Nuka World, but this is disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Alright. Oh, dang. Romaxa says the headset fits perfectly around my ears so far, but my main problem is the pads make my glasses dig into the side of my ears. Oh, with cheap headsets. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, because I have glasses on too, and my Turtle Beach doesn't bother me. I mean, it makes them a little tighter, but...
Just ignore them. Told those freaks
But it seems to work well enough. Learn about the hubologist. Oh, yeah, those nuts.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Okay, so now what do we need to do? We need to go back up and talk to Gage, I think.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Yeah, those disciples are off the rails. I mean, if I wanted to be truly, truly evil, I would side with them. But I don't know. I mean, Rose is self-interested. And, you know, she likes whacking a fool here and there. But I don't know if she's, like, absolutely, you know, psychotically unhinged. Alright, Gage.
Overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
They're on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag?
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, if you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read. so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together.
I got him as a follower now.
You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
All right.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
Heck yeah.
Tag along if you want. Might learn a thing or two.
Oh, now this I gotta see.
All right. Sending Kate to Abernathy Farm. Well, I was kind of hoping to put her in her Red Rocket armor before I sent her off, but that's fine. Red Rocket. Well, you know what I mean. The Red Flames armor. That's fine. We're going to send her to Abernathy. She and McCready can protect the place while the Abernathys do farming. Nice. And now I got Gage. And I leveled up. Sweet. See you later, Kate.
You have time to talk now. Still have something important to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to say what you gotta say, or else that's all you're gonna talk about every time I talk to you. Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while.
For like, what, 2 days?
Knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me.
No. You're sticking by me.
And making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's
what, like wearing a Grognak costume?
About who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
If it makes you feel better. I guess I have nothing better to do.
Quit
you know,
pretending
like
you
taking
don't
over
care.
Nuka World.
That shite might work with your other friends, but it won't work with me. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at.
Hey, Overboss, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Why didn't you run away?
I tried. Twice. The first time I did it, they locked me in a shed outside of the house we lived in. The second time, they broke one of my legs.
Life can be harsh.
You don't know the half of it.
Maybe I
It's easy
do.
to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't believe you tolerated that. I would have killed them all.
That's easy for you to say. You weren't there. You have no idea what I went through. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Okay. I don't really know what to say here.
Why judge yourself?
My parents sold me into slavery. But did they deserve to die for it?
Yes.
Yeah, I took some hard knocks as I was growing up. But they fed me and kept me from glowing with rads.
So they could sell you to slavers.
Starts me mind wandering and drives me literally to drink. I guess I'm just waiting to hear what you think of me now.
Sure.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. But I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you.
So now she gets all wishy-washy and squishy and clingy and weird from here on out. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Good. I wouldn't want to strain our little partnership. Well, thanks for listening to me prattle. I suppose we can get back to business now.
And the business is, you can take your ass to Abernathy Farm. You're McCready's trouble now. I mean, I'm sure it's trouble he'd like to have, but I'm just saying, you know.
Ready to head back out?
Nah, I want to make sure you're not holding anything.
What am I? A bank?
Yeah. Well, McCready understands. He calls himself the Commonwealth Bank of McCready. I'll let her keep those stim packs. What the hell? I'll let her keep all the rounds too. That's fine. Alright. You're good. Get your ass out of here. Alright, Gage. It's you and me. Let's check up with the chat room. I can see it ticking by as I'm talking to Kate and Gage here. Maxis says, hi, charisma's nice. And then you can tell them to stuff it. Yep. Oh, I loved my charisma build with Fiona. I liked being able to pass every single charisma check and get all kinds of interesting information and whatnot. But yeah, Rose isn't quite as charming. Oh, overboss. Damn it, I just missed Dixie. Yeah, we were in there meeting with the disciples. Hey, George Perez, thanks for being here. Romaxis, remember, no alcohol or chems. Well, I tend to forget to use the alcohol, but I am using a lot of chems, and he may not like it. But I don't know, maybe there'll be other things that he does like, and it'll offset the chem use a little bit. We'll find out. Alright, Overboss says, George, I need your help. I completed Dawnguard today as a vampire and went back to my save to do the hunter side, but I'm still a vampire. Is that a glitch or part of the game? Oh boy. Are you sure you loaded the correct save? Like you went back far enough? It's possible to become a vampire even if you don't choose the vampirism from Lord Harkon, because you can catch vampirism just by fighting vampires, or even deathhounds. I think you can catch it from them too. You get a disease called sanguinary vampirus. You won't know you have it unless you look in your active effects. So every time you fight a vampire, check your active effects. If you have it, you can run to a real nearby. You can drink a cure disease potion or run to a nearby shrine and cure yourself of it. However, after like, I don't remember what it is, 24 in-game hours or 48 in-game hours or the next sunrise or something, you'll be a vampire, a full-blown vampire. And the only way to cure yourself of full-blown vampirism is to either go to Ayla or go to the Companion's questline and become a werewolf, or go to Ayla and ask her to turn you back into a werewolf if you've already done the Companion's questline. She'll only do it once, though. You can't use it more than once. Or you can go to this guy in Morthal. I think his name's Fallon or Fallion, something like that. And if you take a filled black soul gem, he will cure you of vampirism as well. Just be careful because, well, if you have Dawnguard, you should be fine. I was going to say, in the vanilla game, if you were a vampire, people would attack you on sight. But the Dawnguard expansion removes that problem, so you don't have to worry about that. Never mind. Yeah, George says, are you sure you picked the right save? You'd have to go back to before you turned into a vampire. Yeah, you got to go all the way back to before you accepted, or you go back to before you dropped Serana off at Castle Volkihar, because that's the road of no return. Once you go to Castle Volkihar and you either accept or deny Lord Harkon's gift, there's no going back, then you're firmly on one side or the other, either the Dawn Guard hunters or the vampire side. If you've gone all the way back and you've reloaded and you're still a vampire, I would say it's probably because you caught the vampire disease from fighting vampires somewhere along the line. And like I said, you can cure it by doing the companion's quest line and becoming a werewolf. Becoming a werewolf will cancel out vampirism, or you can cure it by going to the wizard in Morthal and asking him to cure it. That's the only ways I know to cure it in the game, unless you have some kind of mods or something. Romaxis says, yeah, maybe you got infected by attacking a vampire. Yeah. Okay, Overboss says, I saved before I entered the castle to meet the vampires. Okay, then that should be the save. Hey, Van Collard. I don't know if I've already given you a shout out for being here. If I haven't yet, thank you for saying hello. Overboss says, now I gotta murder someone to get cured. Well, that or, I don't know, sometimes you can buy them or find them already filled. I don't know off the top of my head, but you might be able to Google it, you know, say Skyrim filled Black Soul Gem and see if there's any in the game that you are, like, guaranteed to find in certain locations or something. That's true. Remaxa says, any bandit will do. That's true. That's true. Good point. Yeah, bandits are going to attack you anyway, so you might as well. Overboss says, I got to make a weapon to steal the soul. That or you can go to Markarth and do the quest to get the... there's like a mace. I can't remember the name of the Daedra, but there's a Daedric quest in Markarth that you can do that will give you a mace that has soul capture on it. There's other ways to get soul trap. There's a soul trap spell. I think it's pretty common and easy to find. You could get the soul trap spell and then you have to cast it on someone right before you kill them. Yeah, I don't think anybody in the game will steal anything. Characters shouldn't steal things. However, there is sometimes a glitch with certain containers resetting, and if you stored things in them and then they reset or respawn, then what you stored will disappear. Breeze Home in Whiterun will sometimes reset after you've done the battle for Whiterun, or after you've upgraded it to include certain rooms. Sometimes the storage containers, so I've heard, can be glitched. That's why I don't store anything in Breeze Home till after I've fully upgraded it, and after
Sometimes works in your favor
doing the battle for Whiterun.
They make mistakes.
Alright, Matt says, Gage's armor is cool and all, but it's kind of heavy. Yeah, what's he packing? Gage, what are you packing?
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
I don't have jack or shit. Dude, I'm gonna have to hook you up. Wonder if he's any good at tossing explosives, or if he's gonna suck at it like McCready. Huh. Alright, Gage, we're gonna have to fix you up, babe. Because this cannot stand. We could put the leopard print bandana on him. That would look cute. Oh, wouldn't he look cute like that? Nah, you know he wouldn't wear it. He'd be like, fuck that, boss. You know it. Alright, let's see here. Put the pack beanie on him, but then I couldn't see his cool mohawk, and I'm a fan of mohawks, I'm telling you. Seems like anytime I like a character in a movie or a game, they've always got a mohawk. Put the shot collar on him so he don't act up. Put the sea captain's hat on him. Aww. But then it would hide his mohawk, so gotta take that back. What about wraparound goggles? Oh, no. Can't put wraparound goggles on him because then he'd lose his eye patch. Alright. Ooh, that finger necklace is pretty cool. That finger necklace is awesome. Let me look at that. Because that would give me 2 strength. What am I currently wearing? Well, that's pretty good damage resistance, though. I don't know. That's pretty cool, too. Oh well, don't matter because I'm gonna get my power armor anyway. Alright, let's hop in. Come on, Gage.
Well, that ought to make things more interesting.
Cool. Alright. Let's head out. I believe the junkyard is to the west. And we'll probably run into all kinds of nasty critters on our way out there. But I have a reason for going out there, and that is to grab the star core that's upstairs in the warehouse. And it is supposedly a respawning star core. Which means if I can get it to respawn, then I won't have to worry about collecting all of the other star cores in this fucking game. So I'm gonna run out there and I'm gonna grab it. Also, somewhere down on the water underneath one of these bridges is a stash. Remember we found that note about Clark's stash? I can't remember which bridge it was under. Yeah. Galactic Zone, whatever. I'm not doing that right now. I'm looking for a stash. We found a note in a locked toolbox from Clark to Zeke, and he said he left a stash under a bridge. I don't think it's down here under this bridge. Might be under one of these bridges. Don't know. I think it's closer to the World of Refreshment, maybe. I know I'm getting sidetracked by a bunch of goofball things. I should probably quick save. There we go. Alright, I'll go up here. Kitty Kingdom. We're not gonna mess with that right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stash is down here by the World of Refreshment. Oh, hello. Where are ya? You little bastards. Ooh, they're electrified. Or was I electrifying them? Is that like a property of my, Oh, Gage, did you have my back? What were you using? Do you have a gun? Oh, hey, babe. Let me take a look at your, let me see what you're packing. That's sweet. Oh, come on, stand still. Let me take a look. Huh, alright. Well, you were handy with that. Thank you. Alright, so there's the World of Refreshment. So I think it's under one of these bridges. Maybe closer over here. I don't know. I'm wandering around looking for a stash. Why not? Ooh, Nuka Cola. Oh, and some Nuka-Cade tickets. Ooh, Nuka-Cade token. Yeah, I'll take those tokens. Oh, they fell underneath. It's like picking up gold in Skyrim. But you can get all kinds of nice goodies by playing the games. Oh, isn't there a deathclaw down here somewhere? Look at me just wandering around like I don't even care. Because you know what? I don't. Bring it, Deathclaw. I'm ready for you. I haven't seen a Deathclaw in this playthrough yet. Alright. Let's see if the stash is underneath here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I was right. Clark's stash. And it's just a whole bunch of Nuka-Colas. Whatever. Can I get back up here? Yay, I can! Alright, so, junkyard. I want to get to the junkyard, grab the star core. Hey, Jewel! Says Brian Regular. Hello, Brian. Matt says, I had trouble getting that star core to respawn, but I'm on PC. Well, I know I got it to respawn at least once. I can turn my spotlight off, I guess. Because I did it once as Fiona. In fact, I think I did it on video. I went there and grabbed the respawned star core and used it to get the quantum armor by, you know, by cheating that way. And then I reloaded an earlier save and went and did it the legit way. So I know it worked at least once for me. The way that Bethesda games usually work is that you have to leave the area completely. Like, you can't return to the game cell, I think it's called. You have to stay away for whatever the respawn time is, because if you re-enter that area of the game, it'll reset the respawn clock. So that's why I'm going to run out here right now and grab it, and then stay away from that side of the world for a while. Are we gonna see some bloodworm action? I want to see some bloodworms. Those are cool. Those are like Tremors, the movie Tremors. Well, that's the power plant out there in the distance. Oh, I've leveled up. That's right. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you engaging, Gage? Oh, yeah. Probably meeting Cedo. What's up, Gage? Here. Oh, this is Dry Rock Gulch. Danger bloodworms. Was he shooting at some bloodworms? I thought maybe we were passing the, No, that's the galactic zone. Okay. What were you shooting at, Gage? You just got an itchy trigger finger? Oh, Remaxa says Gage becomes a merchant in Nuka Town. Be careful, he will try to sell you stuff that you give him while you're exploring. Really? He becomes a merchant? Oh. That sounds like ferals. Oh, I see. I think my bat, either my suit or my bat. No, the bat has got a heating coil. The bat should be setting them on fire. It's my suit, I think, that's doing electrical damage when they get close to me. That's pretty fucking cool.
Finders keepers, am I right?
You are absolutely right, Gage. Damn, I'm liking you. I knew I would. Alright. Where the hell is this junkyard? Yeah, I think I gotta go down the road south, because I think it's like right here somewhere. Maybe this is it here. Alright, I'm gonna go south. Down the road. I think this might be where we run into... I ran into so many deathclaws out here. But... could also be because Fiona was like level 1 billion. Bunch of crap. Probably Nuka Colas around here somewhere. There's always a million of those everywhere. Alright. Moving on. Heading south. That's very shiny, isn't it? I gathered so many of these damn blue flowers when I played through as Fiona, fever blossoms, and then come to find out what they're used for is for making the persuasion grenades. There it is! I told you! I told you! I said there'd be a deathclaw out here. Aw, nice. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. What can we do here? We could chuck some frag mines down. What am I doing? Stop that. Frag mines. And then run away. I think there's 2 of them out here. Come on, come at me. Come on, Gage. Back up, please, Gage. Nope, he didn't set him off. Aw, Gage. Gage, dude. God, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. That's one way to do it. Well, that wasn't so bad. You alright, Gage? Well, he's back into the action. Hey, I should probably give you some stim packs.
Hey. Need something from me? Time to divvy up the loot.
Why don't you take some stim packs? I'll go pick back up my frag mines that he totally ignored. See if I can do that without setting them off myself. Come on. Alright, I only threw down 2, right? Yeah. Man, he ran right around him. Or she, whatever it was. Make no assumptions. Is there another one? I swear to God, I thought there was another one. There was 2 out here. Alright. Alright, first deathclaw. No problemo. That Brian says, this makes me want to play. Nice. Alright, who's this clown? Oh, the cleansed. Okay, good for you. He's gonna try to talk to me. I don't want to talk to him. I want to go over here. Here's the junkyard. Yay! There's the UFO ride over there. Fiona did that. Alright, here we go. Oh, hi there. Mr. Frothy. we will go up. Oh, is there a core here? Hello, fusion core. Nice. Oh, and some commie whacker things here. Commie whacker. It's a weapon. Vacuum tube. I am sure. Don't start sassing me, Gage. I think this one is guaranteed to give you the pie. Let's find out. Yep. This is the one machine in the whole wasteland that is guaranteed to give you the pie no matter what. Maybe that's why it's in the shop, because they wanted to fix it to make sure that it was not working. Alright. We'll go in here. I think this is the stairs. Yep. Oh, there's a little power armor station thing there. Cool. Oh, hi there. Animatronic alien. Does Gage like it when I pick locks? Because if I do that enough, it should offset any chem use that he doesn't like. Yeah, Gage liked that. See? Hey, George! George, there's a magazine. Scav issue number 2. We got it. Combat knife and switchblade damage. Oh, does that count toward the throat slicer as well? Because that would be sweet. George says, a lot of people prefer New Vegas, but Fallout 4 is not bad. Yep. New Vegas was really good. There are so many things about it that I miss, but I enjoy Fallout 4 as well. Hey Storm, how you doing? Storm says, I've heard some people say Fallout 3 sucks. I don't know, it's weird. I know some people whose favorite Fallout game is Fallout 3. They love it. And then I've heard other people say, it's not as good as the others. So I guess it's just personal preference, I guess. I don't think it's a bad game. I haven't played it. My daughter, Joel Smith Jr., she's played it, and it wasn't bad. There were a lot of things I think she liked about it from what she said, but her favorite was New Vegas. Okay, Remaxis says, you and your companion cannot set off your own frag mines unless you shoot them. I don't know, they were beeping at me when I approached them, so I don't know about that. Matt says, no big deal. I just meleeed a juvenile T-Rex with a baseball bat. Average day in the waste. That's right. Just another day. Yawn. Stretch. George says there was more effort was made in the storytelling for Fallout 3 and New Vegas. They worked harder to make more interesting content. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the story, the complexity of the games and the storylines and the options and things, well, yeah, were definitely much better in the other Fallout games. Can I unlock this one? I do, because I have an advanced lockpick. I can probably use the terminal though, right? There's a terminal right there. Oh well, I'm close. I'm close on this anyway. Let's see what's going to be in it. Let me guess. Ammo and something silver or gold and probably a pipe pistol.
Nice.
Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Oh, see, something gold or silver. Lots of drugs. Pre-war money. Okay. Not bad. And there's the Star Core that I came after. That's what I wanted. We have taken it. And now we can leave. Go back to Nuka World Main Street and pretend this didn't happen. We'll come back sometime in the future and find out if it respawns. But for now, I'm gonna have to go. I have got places to go, people to see in the real world. Storm says, I hate those hubologists. They're like the children of Adam, but for Nuka World. Well, they're also patterned after, oh, what the heck are the... In real life, there's the Dianetics people. The hubologists are like the L. Ron Hubbard group. Scientologists, that's what they're called. Scientologists. See, that's why they're called hubologists, like L. Ron Hubbard that founded Scientology. That's who they're based on. Oh, Storm says, watch out for the alien upstairs. Too late. I just got your message, but we got him. Ah, yeah, Remaxis. Hubologists are a reference to Scientology, yes. Brian asks, what are your stats on Melee? I've got I think three of the perks. Three of the, so there's my strength right now. So that's pretty high. And, oh, I can level up. Right. See, and I've got the big leagues, that's what it is. I got 3 of the big leagues. I don't know what else applies to Melee, but there we go. I don't have Bloody Mess yet, though. That might be a fun one to take. But I'm not going to make that decision right now. Right now, I am going to have to call it a day. Put my bat away. No more granny's kisses for anyone. I'm going to have to say, oh, Gage, you're standing so close. Hi there, how you doing? I'm going to have to say thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun. If you're enjoying your stuff, please leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, and you can also join the community on Patreon. Link is in the description, and there's lots of cool stuff on my own website. Again, link in the description. You can follow me on Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, and I do fan fiction, fan art, articles, all kinds of fun bonus content about video games. We will see you next time. Bye!